They all disappear because you've got the great spotted woodpecker coming along. Now, as we've been saying, it's winter. It's really important to get that food in the garden so you can help the birds along throughout these cold winter months. But I have to say, if you're a berry-eating bird and you're in a place like Arm where there are plenty of berries, there's probably enough food to get you through, because these have all been collected just recently. They would have grown in the autumn. They're still here. There are lots of berries around, and remarkably, as I say, birds can make their way through the whole of the winter on berries, but they're very specific about which berries they have when. And the ones that don't last, they don't have a long shelf life, like blackberries, they'll start with those. Now, they've already gone out of date. Then they'll go on to something like blackthorn, and eventually they'll start eating ivy.
Ivy berries like these here. Ivy berries are really important because they appear early winter and they'll go all the way through to the next spring, which means that they have a long shelf life, if you like, and lots of species will take advantage of eating these. If you have ivy in your garden, local park or wild space, keep an eye on it. Thrushes love them, things like blackbirds, song thrush, the visiting Scandinavian thrushes will of course eat them as well. And one species you can always see on the ivy berries, wood pigeons. They love ivy berries. But of course it's not all about the plants. The berries are there because they want the seeds to be dispersed. That's part of that process. But they equally want the seeds to be in good condition once they're ingested from the birds, having been partially digested. And ivy achieves that by being a little bit toxic, which means that it passes through the bird's guts relatively quickly, and the all-important seeds held within those berries are unharmed and they will germinate successfully.
It's the cycle of life of a berry. It's remarkable, absolutely fantastic stuff.